Welcome back to the Friday stream. We stream every Friday, the new event. It's Mogloween with a Naval Commander class buff. We should probably start ranking up Naval Commander here soon. I thought I had a rank 10 or a rank 5 Naval Commander or something like that. I guess I didn't. I checked my bank and it's rank 1. I don't know. Maybe the rank got reset. Probably not. Hey Dove. How you doing, man? Welcome back. Alright. So. One. Boop. Okay, that's my voice. Let's cancel that out. Let's get everything set up here. The servers are shutting down in 4 minutes. So the event is about to come out. We are live. Alright, let's get that over there. There's like so many little things I gotta do with the setup at the start. I wish this was all done already. Alright. Hey Darth. Cool dude. Hardcore weeaboo. What's up, guys? Naval Buff? Wait, I spell it wrong? No, I got it right. Yeah, Naval Commander class, getting a buff. It's on the side notes. We can read about it right now, if we want. It wasn't in the news video yesterday because we knew it was getting buffed, but it wasn't. We didn't know the details of the buff. Side notes post right here. So Dragon Shinobi is getting a buff too. Let me move my mic here. I thought I had Dragon Shinobi. Looked it up. I don't have it, so it's rare class. It's a rare class, so probably not a lot of people have it, so it's not a big deal anyway. So yeah, I thought I had it. I swear I did, but guess not. Naval Commander buff though. This is the class that anyone can get. It's in the shop in game right now. If you go shops, feature gear, boom. Actually, not feature gear. It should be in the Quibble. I don't know where the Quibble is. It's in Battle-On. Why is the Quibble not here? Where's the Quibble? Quibble is probably in Battle-On at the moment. Yeah. So if you go to the Quibble shop, there'll be the pirate class in there. Heroic and Legendary. So yeah, these will be here. You can get it for 100k gold mem or for AC. Why do I have the... Wait, what is my Naval Commander? There's Heroic in there. How do I just have Naval Commander? Why? Okay, so why... Can someone... I probably know this, but I forgot. Why are there... Why is it Heroic, Legendary, and why do I have the Naval Commander? Interesting. I don't know why that is. I don't know why they have 3 different names for the class. There's probably an explanation for that. So yeah, it's 20% damage boost on one skill. It's a bunch of different stuff. We'll go over that later. But all you have to know is basically it is getting ranked up. There's no testing server, so it's going to take a while to rank up a class. Kind of sucks. They took out the testing server for some reason. But hey, we'll get over it. There's a bunch of new items too. New Halloween sets. New shop. Should be out very soon. Mogloween, yes. Mogloween is today. You should be able to get vampire. What's that vampire? What's the name of that vampire class? That's actually pretty good. Yeah, Vampire Lord. VL, Vampire Lord should be in the game if you don't have Vampire Lord and you want it. So, because that's a seasonal class. The version I have is rare, but the class itself is seasonal. So you should be seeing that in game soon. So it should be a lot of cool stuff added today. Where's the luck? Let's put a luck enhancement on this. Yeah, server shutdown 30 seconds. See if I can switch rooms before. Okay, good. Yeah, switch rooms to save your progress. Make sure that saves. Alright, 10 seconds. We're good to go. How do you get the class? You can buy it in the shop. It's mem. It's gold if you're mem. It's AC if you're non-mem. I don't know how I got my version. If you have Naval Commander, you can get Heroic for free. The difference is the class name. Okay, it's just the class name. Your one is rare? Oh, it's rare? Feels good, man. I like it because it doesn't have a weird looking name. Just a normal name. Alright, servers are shut down. Now we wait. Now we just wait for them to come back online. I saw Elena put up a Bongo Cat. The Bongo Cat helmet's getting made on Twitter. That'll be pretty cool. Actually looks really nice. Looks like the style of the helmet was inspired by the Twilly helm, which I like. Like the way it fits on the player's head. God damn it, Super Warrior. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Chat, stop being edgy, okay? What are y'all, 12? Probably are. Oh yeah, the taco shop's in game. People kept commenting on the news video yesterday because I recorded the news video when the taco shop wasn't in game. Hey, thanks for subbing. Welcome, Duke. I recorded the news video yesterday when the taco shop wasn't in game, and people were like kept commenting that it was in the feature gear shop. It's not like I actually care about it, but it is there. The FBI is watching. Hopefully, I'll lock you guys all up in chat. Everyone that dabbed. All right. Mogloween returns. New event. Oh, we actually got a new map. Chroma Fiction. We actually got a new map. All right, I'll switch over to Abyssal Angel. We'll test out the new naval later. Let's put on a armor. Here we go. I gotta find a shop. Colorless drone. Ooh. Free samples. I like the map design so far. Thanos in game. And you get a Thanos car. House item. Ooh, why are her eyes orange? Why is she the only one with orange eyes? Very, okay, shop found. L-I-E. It's Mr. Wonka. 2 days ago. Zero to heroes, eh? It's a machine that turns people into heroes. Except the baby was too easy, but no time to waste. Mogloween is almost here, and this confectioner has candy to make. Is this mic too close? I think the mic is too close. With the machine with the all-new recipe for Choco Loco Wackerdoodles, I became the most famous candy maker in the world. Why is that moving? Why is that an animated item? I think that's on purpose. Mogloween's out. Yeah, you should be. I am playing music. Can you not hear it? We're always playing music. There's always music on the AQ streams. Maybe you just can't hear it. Ever since Wacky Winka got his new candy machine, everything's been awful. Everyone loves him, but he's a little weird. I think that's from all the sugar, you know? But he's always good for free samples, especially if you've got a new recipe to try. After the other kids couldn't wait to check out the Chroma Fictionator. Factionator? It's Factionator. Whatever he calls it. And then I don't know what happened. All my friends just started acting like zombies, and then it spread to the adults. They don't talk, they don't smile, and they're gray. It's like their life is being sucked out, and everyone by one. Sucked out of everyone one by one, and I'm scared. New storyline? Yeah, we did get a new quest line. I wasn't expecting an actual new quest line. Candy wrappers. I feel like everyone skips the cutscenes. People are always like, Korey, I finished the event 10 minutes ago. It's like, yeah, I'm not skipping the cutscenes. My dyslexic ass is trying to read them, alright? Should I buy IC? Ugh. I haven't used it. I would go with Shadow Stalker at a time over it. I like Shadow Stalker more than IC. That's just my opinion though. Is the music too loud now, or is it good? Might be too loud. It's loud for me. It's really loud for me, actually. Really be like that? So SSOT is better? Yeah, I think a lot of people consider it better. I know myself, I consider it better. Is Naval Commander worth it? I don't know. I read over all the Naval Commander changes, and it sounds like it's better than before, slightly, but the new Naval Commander buff doesn't seem like it's enough. Like, I think it didn't have a rank 10 passive before, so that's good. But, yeah, I don't know. Kid collected. What do we? Let's read this. Each of the adults you've rescued has something in common. Their kids all visited Wacky Winka's candy shop after the Chroma Factory thingamabob was installed, and now the kids are wonked out zombies. We need to find out why. So we are collecting children. All right. AdventureQuest Worlds, everybody. Or, all right, come here, Billy. Take. All right, come with me. Hop in my van. All right. Got another kid. All right. Here, Tommy, come on. Oh yeah, let's grab Timmy. All right, we're just running around Lork, grabbing all the children. All right, we got 7 of them. Where's the last one? Oh boy. That wasn't the right clip. God damn it, I want an FBI open up soundbite. That didn't work. That did not work. Alright, we got all 10 kids. Don't forget to use incognito mode. We're going to prison, chat. See ya never. Is the Dragon Shinobi buff out? Yes, it is. The Dragon Shinobi buff actually sounds pretty cool. I wish I could get Dragon Shinobi. I'm gonna skip this song. I wish I could get Dragon Shinobi. Pepe hands. It's a rare class. The adults have been clustered around the free sample tables for days, while the kids just keep wandering the streets staring at things. Until we know exactly what's happening, and we'll cut back on the candy calories in the entire town. Sample smashed. Alright. Is SSOT better than VHL? DPS wise, yeah. Survivability, no. You definitely want SSOT is definitely the best when you have like a Stone Crusher, like caster. Like you need someone to heal you, basically. Heal you, and it doesn't help to have a haste buff on it too. Hey, Scaro. Do you know if they'll ever release a new Founder Dragon worth for me to try out Dragon Shinobi? Is it worth it for me to try out Dragon Shinobi? Yes, and there's a new Founder Dragon coming next week. Oh yeah, if you're a member, you get to test out the Shadow Scythe General class next week. Feels good, man. They haven't done a test in a while for a class. Like they used to be like a member perk for a while. That you get to test out the classes before everyone else for like a few days. But we're going to get a whole week. If you're a member, you're going to get a whole week of using the class before everyone else. So next week, the same time right now, next week, I'll be streaming with the new class. The new Shadow Side General class. Feels good, man. Alright, we're done the quest. Don't press on the merge shop? Okay, I won't. Wait, does it log you out? Good to know we have a merge shop today. So the new armor Plat Dragon for Founders releasing next week. Because it's already October and I've seen 0 images of it. I think we've seen an image of the Plat Dragon a long time ago. I don't know where you'd be able to find it. I think it was on Lynn's Twitter like a while, like months ago. Candy collected. We need to collect all the candy so no one accidentally eats it. You get kicked if you click on merge? Okay, good to know. $15? I got 15 clicks? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of walking around. Tell me what's new, Korey. I seriously don't know. Today they added all the Mogloween stuff back, so you can get things like Vampire Lord class, which I highly recommend. I'll probably do a video on it for people that are new to it. Or you can search up the videos I made last year on it. If you want, I would recommend checking out those videos and checking out that class. Because Vampire Lord is a very good class. Very good multi-target farming class. Has slightly higher DPS and Blaze Binder, but it's really easy to get. So I'd recommend getting that if you don't have it already. Where are all 15 of us? Did I miss a stream? No, we just started. We're playing through the quest line right now. When is Vampire Lord coming back? Is it not in game? Is Vampire Lord not in game right now? It should be. If it isn't, tweet at Elena and be like, "Hey, Elena, where's Vampire Lord, please?" It should be in game. I'll go check later after we're done the quest line. How long does the class take to earn? Not that long. It's like probably less than 3 hours. I might be wrong on that, but I think it's less than 3 hours from what I remember. It was last year, so I can barely remember what I did yesterday, but you need to kill 600 mobs for the class. Yeah, there you go. CR7. That sounds about right. Wait, what do we do now? Can we go in here? Oh, we can, okay. Chroma crash. Wait, why can't we do that quest? Do we need to kill this thing? Do you have a new quest? Wacky Sacky? Oh, talk to Winka, okay. There we go. Chroma, alright, let's take him out. Razor Chroma. Am I waiting for the Shadow Side General? Hell yeah. I hope it's good. I hope Shadow Side General is good. Colorless pumpkin helmet, okay. Got a drop so far. Kids mean by sugar crash, maybe my parents are right. I mean, why did you have to break my machine? My candy has never been so popular. Did you stop to wonder why all these kids kept coming in and staring at your machine? Well, and why everyone and everything outside the shop started to turn gray and lifeless? But you don't think, Winka, the machine was hypnotizing the kids, and then they were leeching the color from everyone. That's why the candy was the only thing in town besides us that was even a little alive. You know, I bet these souls made the candy taste terrible. But it's pretty clear, colorblind, that the machine, the quest, right? The machine was using kids to leech more than color. They were stealing souls. And your machine was mixing that right into your recipe. No wonder the adults became brainless. the more colorless they got, the more they craved your candy. It was the only way they could find deficiency in their souls. Words. Apparently the merch shop is bugged. Yeah. Is that Charlie Chocolate Factory? It is, yes. A few more days, the entire town would have become soul-craving sugar slaves. But why? They weren't serving me. What was the point of all this? That's a very good question. Where did you say you got this machine? War. Candy shop is mostly sugar-free and safe now, but 2 towns over. March. Crazy Carla. Where did the confounded chroma fabricator doohickey come from? Did you order another appliance? Shut your pie hole, Carla. I didn't order nothing. What'd it do? Oh, I thought it said what it do. What's it do? What's it do? The manual says it makes all sorts of tasty treats. It'll keep them coming back for more. But where'd it come from? Don't look a gift horse in thy mouth. Our gold's getting mighty low in the bank. What is this? What is this? What is this? We could use a fresh infusion of loyal customers. CX. Alright. Color farming. What's this? What do we need the dye for? Oh, the dye's probably for the merch shop, right? They haven't reset the map yet, so I'm not going to touch the merch shop. Once they reset the map, then I'll go into the merch shop. But for now, I ain't touching that. How do you get Vampire Lore class? Type that comment into YouTube search. It's in the area from last year. I don't quite remember what the area was called. Yeah, someone in chat probably knows what the map name is. And you have to complete the quest line there. I know, I'm being very helpful right now. I know. What's stronger, SSOT or VHL? I'd rather use VHL for normal farming. But if I'm farming a boss, I would use SSOT. Depending on the boss, depending on how much damage the boss is dealing out. What your party looks like, stuff like that. It depends on things. Like any class. Really just depends on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to get done. Yeah, the FBI is definitely stronger than my door. Don't know what kind of door you think I have. I got castle gate. Maybe like RS6 siege up in here. I could probably kick my door down. Korey, if you had a last wish between Infinite ACs or Infinite V-Bucks, which would you choose? I'd choose ACs. I can get V-Bucks from playing Save the World. Wait, what? Did we just get a weapon? What was the weapon? I don't know what we just picked up. I wish there was like a thing in your inventory where we could search by like recently acquired. This game could definitely use some better functionality. Drawing a blank. Oh, we got these. No. I saw let's say chrono. What did we just color? Oh, we got that. That's one of the things. What was the other one? What was the other one? Seasonal, but it's AC tag seasonal, so that's good. You can store it in your bank and use it anytime. You don't have to wait for the season and come back if you get it once. What enhancement's best for dot classes? Most dot classes use mage, wizard enhancement. Oh, pet. Okay. Quite a delay on the stream. Oh, non-member pet. It's a non-member pet. Damn. All right. Daggers, armor, ghostly spirit cape. Cool. We just got a bunch of cool stuff. All right. Let's go from the back front. Ghostly spirit. Ooh, that's pretty sick. Show cloak. Oh, that cape's badass. What? That's nuts. Too bad it's not rare. No more rare. They don't release rares in this game anymore. Seems like everything is just seasonal. That cape is honestly really good. Is there thick stuff? I got the stuff off. Big fan? Hey, how you doing? J24. I don't guess it's J. JA. Rip rares? Yeah, they don't do rares anymore. They do not do rares. It seems like they're pushing way more towards seasonal stuff, which isn't terrible, right? It's not bad, but the rare items just feel better, right? Like it just feels nice to have a rare item, right? When you get seasonal item, it's like, people can get this every year. But when you get a rare item, you're like, yeah, I was there. I got the item. We put in some work. Let's go. But for the seasonal stuff, it's just could be better. Oh, we need to get the cape enhancement. Did we do the cape enhancement? Yeah, we did. Okay, we got everything enhanced. All right, we also got some daggers. Big fan of daggers. Don't know what they were called. Something ghost probably. Colorless pumpkin. Ooh, it's a clean set. I said that this looks pretty generic, and it kind of does, but I like it. Just because it looks generic doesn't mean it looks bad. Make a Bowsette armor for AQ. Hell yeah. They're not. I don't think they're gonna do that though because of how lewd that meme is. But I would definitely buy that armor. I spent 1K C on that armor. You know it. No question. Hey guys, where's the pirate armor? The pirate armor? You mean the naval... Pirate armor's at Battlon. If you're looking for navals. Those are all in Battlon. T-pose coming to Fortnite? Yeah, I'm definitely getting the T-pose. Color spirit pet and a chronofication in your house. Why can't I turn in this quest? Oh, I have to choose the reward? Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's go to my house. Let's check out what that house item is. Edit. I'll probably forget. That's why I'm doing it right now. Oh, cool. So you get the monster. Oh, hey, Migo. Hey, Ray. Clowning around in chat, are we? Oh yeah, we got the second pet drop too. Let's check that out. Where's the other one? This one? Gameplay, show pet. So it's just a pet version of the cape. I actually really like. I really like the art for the cape slash pet. Very cool. Very cool. Check the merch shop. Yeah, people said the merch shop was bugged. It locks you out if you click on it. But I'll try to click on it now. Maybe they fixed it. Oh yeah, is there a new featured shop? Shop, featured gear. Taco stuff is in here now if you guys are looking for that. Grab that taco helmet. Oh, there's a new pet. 2K, see this little guy hoard all your treats. So, bank pet. New bank pet. That's it. They just added a new bank pet to the shop. That's it. Interesting. High School DxD is one of the most lewd animes ever. Damn it, I was hoping all the anime was like that, Cap. They should release anime armors. They do. That's like every armor they put in the game. This game's got so much anime stuff in it. Oh, it opens now. It opens. Ooh, we got the orange version. Ooh, a top hat. We can get the hairstyle. We need purple and pink dye for that. Ooh, I'm going for that first. We need 5 yellow dye and 20 orange. Anyone up for a fairy tale armor? Fairy tale. Wait, Google images. What armor from Fairy Tail? Sure they could get some cool armors from this if they wanted to. They'll probably do it eventually. Anime armors will get copyrighted by the anime publishers. No, they're fair. It's fair use if they're transformative. That's why they have Star Wars items in the game. What, you don't think Disney wants to sue their asses? You don't think Disney's gonna drop a... But Disney can't because it's fair. Because they know that they wouldn't win. Because it's parody. Single version of the dual blades we already have. Oh, it's Ray. Ray's here. All of this overstacks. Still waiting for the Korey the House armor. We need orange dye. 5 yellow, 20 orange. Ray, get your butt in the chair and start recording, says Justin. Ray will record if he wants to, man. Don't push him to do something he doesn't wanna. I'm not saying he doesn't want to, but something he... Yeah. So let him do it on his own time. My butt's already in the chair. Winky face. Winky face. Got uni. Takes up a lot of time. Amigo. Pepe hands. Blue cheese, I need y'all to say it. There you go. I said it. High school D. Yes, I'll buy that armor. Oh, we got a poster. What posters? It's gonna be a wall item. Remember when you couldn't have any house items? I got like 1,200. Wait, it's not animated? Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Why isn't that animated? It was animated in his hand, and they put an animated GIF up on Twitter of it. Can't have an animated house item. Guess it'd be laggy, maybe. Probably be a little bit laggy. I can see why they wouldn't want to lag up people's houses. I cannot wait for the new inventory slots. Who in chat has max inventory slots and is waiting for them to increase it? And how many slots? Okay, no, here's the real question. How many slots do you think they're going to let you have? Do you think they're going to double it? If they double it, I'm going to be so happy. If we have 400 inventory. I don't think they're going to double it, though. I think they're going to add like 50 or 100. You think they're adding 10? I think they're going to have 50 or 100. I don't think they're going to add 200. Not right away. There are already people in the game that have like 110 or 210 slots. Like, that's possible. From like winning contests and stuff. Alright, let's go to a private chroma. Do a stream. Maybe 25? You think 20? I think it's going to be at least 50. I wish they would tell us on the design notes. Maybe they don't know yet. So expensive. They are expensive, but they're worth it. If it was double, that'd be so good. Yeah, and they're incentivized monetarily to have more inventory, right? So I could definitely see them trying to get as many inventory slots to as many players as possible. Because the players that spend the most money on the game are going to want to buy more inventory slots. And they're going to have the money to do so. So it'd be a safe bet that they could make some good money from that. Is Blood Moon token working now? I don't know, Cozy. I haven't tried it yet. It should be. If it's not working, like, maybe message Reens or Ellen on Twitter and ask them what's going on. Say toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat. That's a weird chain. Weird word chain there. Toy boat. It is working. Okay, Mark says it's working. The quest is there, but no rewards. Oh, that sucks. What happened to the monster? Y'all bugged the room. You guys bugged the room. I think sometimes the room bugs just from people joining too fast. Put that in my copy. I spell it wrong? That guy's gone. That guy's gone. Why didn't I leave? they're all TPing out. I love it. Debated. All right. Tion. It looks like it's spelled right. What the hell? Oh my god. Whatever. Chroma. Affection. I don't know what's going. Can I do that while in con? Is my game bugged? What's going on? I'm not putting the H. I think I was missing the H. There we go. She. I always mess up. I can't say words with like S's and shit. I gotta list. Game looks scroll down. Yeah, I did that on purpose. So it was, yeah. Should be fine. I'm not playing full screen because they stopped that from working on Chrome, and Chrome works the best. So I'm just playing in a normal window. And I'm not gonna use the client because the client is doo-doo. The client straight sucks and they haven't fixed it yet. So once they fix, if they ever make the client run as well as Chrome runs the Flash version of the game, then I'll play on the client. I would actually enjoy that more than the this version, the browser version. But hey, it still sucks, and I haven't seen any updates on Twitter or anything from people saying it runs better now. So we'll just we'll wait for that to happen maybe one day. In VHL in 3 days. Damn, 3 days till VHL. Let's go. People say like, well, I think VHL is the reason why a lot of people quit. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but it seems like I read on Reddit and stuff, like people are like, once I got VHL, like everything just got so easy, and there was nothing for me to farm anymore, so I just quit. Might have been a mistake adding that class. VHL was a mistake. I started making fun of the class, honestly. Hey, Little Rain! That's cozy. I haven't seen that name in game in a while. Runs better now, by the way, since when I tested it like a week or two ago, and it was bad. It was rough. Hey, Korey, have more two house item drops. Is there 2 more house item drops above the ones I have? That's good if true. Good if true. Let me click on them. Can I tell you this much? Strange Shinobi can finally solo a boss. It has insane sustain and can infinity get your mana and health back. It's really good now. That's good to know. I wish I had the class so I could try it. Pepe hands, rare class. Oh well. Hey, maybe they'll buff Chunin next. Is that how you say that? Do I say that class name correctly? Chuin? Do I say that correctly? I don't know. Sounds kind of weird. Maybe they'll buff that class next. That's the oldest class I have on my account. And it's kind of a bad class. Like, it's not really viable. Maybe they'll buff that one next since they're going through and like buffing every class. Chayunin? Shayunin? I don't know. It's like, it sounds like a Japanese word, and when you try to say it in English, it's always gonna sound scuffed. Can I please not be sick, please? I don't want to get sick. Thanks. Buff Beta Berserker? Buff, well, if they buff Berserker, Beta Berserker get a buff too, because it's the same class. Ugh, I wish the box didn't lag so much. AQW would be so much better. This game would be so much better if it didn't lag. Like, actually being able to do things in a room would just be, ugh, so much better. Being able to click on things. Yeah, VHL definitely needs a buff. I still remember the one time one of the I think it was Pisces said in game that VHL might get nerfed, and then I made a video about it, and then Pisces got really mad about it. People got really upset. People got really upset about that. Like, oh, there we go. They did something. People got so upset. Made me happy. What's the last part of that map? Chroma something? Chroma something? Oh, chromification. I got Dragon Shinobi yesterday, no lie. From a buyback shop? Affection. Do I have VHL? No, I'll never get it. There's no point in me having it. I don't need it for any gameplay reason, and all the videos that need to be made on it have already been made, so I have no drive, there's no, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for a word. Yeah, I don't have a reason to get it. Motivation, that's the word. Motivation. I don't have any motivation to farm it. It wouldn't make for good content on the stream for me to be just like smashing regiments, and yeah. Once the game gets, if, I should say once, I shouldn't assume it's gonna happen, but if the game ever gets a stable, the game runs smooth as butter, like, ooh, like the game's just, ooh, on a new engine, then I'll probably farm it then. I'll wait till then. It'll be a lot easier to legitimately farm the class when the game isn't lagging and it takes 3 hours to like do a quest turn in. Never mind farm the item. Never mind farm the quest, and then it takes another 3 hours. Usually, like for this, it's taking me longer to turn in this quest than it is for me to like actually do the quest. It's just painful. So if that happens, I might do it, but yeah, I'm not gonna. Legitimately farming VHL with the amount of lag in this game is just painful. Legitimately farm it? Yeah, I legitimately farm everything. That can't be said for everyone with Void High Lord, that's for sure. Wait, can the bots turn off player animations? God damn, I want that feature. I would play, okay, if a bot can turn, I would play legitimately on a bot program and just turn off the animations if I was allowed to do that, but I'm probably not allowed to do that. I'd imagine the AE staff would have an issue with me doing that and streaming it. Because I'm sure people would be asking about it, and that would just make it even worse. Ray, don't call out people. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. Everyone has Void High Lord. Yeah, it's not even like an achievement because everyone has it. Like every room you go into, you're gonna see a Void High Lord animation. Hardest item in the game to get, or whatever, the hardest class in the game to get, and everyone has it, so it's not even a big deal. It's probably more rare to see a player that doesn't have it. I guess you can now answer my question. If AE lets you name a class, what would you call it? Void Destroyer. Cap, I don't know. Void Destroyer sounds like a badass class though, doesn't it? It would be... I want like a hitman, like I want a class that's like based off of like gun fu. Like sort of like a John Wick sort of like a class that's like go like kind of like the pirate class, like kind of similar to how the pirate class works in AQ3D. So like a pistol based like weapon class would be really cool. Maybe like Legion Gunslinger or something like that. I think that'd be a pretty cool concept for a class, and you can make some pretty cool animations for that. The die overstat. Oh, I don't have the quest. What the hell? Ugh, it's painful. The die thing was overstacking for a while. Ligma, follow me on Twitch, as he always does. Thanks, Ligma. Black and white armor set. Yeah, so they just took the orange one and took the chroma or took the saturation slider and turned it down. And that's you can get that off the boss right now. There, Z-Rep. So much lag in this room. What class got buff? Naval Commander. Got a decent buff. I mean, better than before, but is it viable compared to Lightcaster, Stonecrusher for support? Maybe. They said on the Zynos that it's like for like Blood Rut, AV8 Blood Ruts. Like that's what they kind of made it for, or like that's what they were balancing it around. They weren't balancing it really for mob farming or boss farming. You have to get tomorrow? Yeah, it's pretty easy to get. It's just boss drops, and the boss doesn't have a lot of HP. Oh, wait. How do we just get 2? What just happened? I don't know how I got 2. Updates on AQ Mobile? I wish there was an update for AQ Mobile. There'll probably be a Kickstarter before it even gets anywhere close to our computers. They'll probably do a Kickstarter for it. Although I think Cesaro on Twitter said they were going to do a Kickstarter for it a while back. So, before you see AQ Mobile, you'll see the Kickstarter beforehand. Oh yeah, and if you back the Moglin Kickstarter, you'll be getting a survey for what Moglins you want and stuff like that in your email next week, Arctic said on Twitter. So, yeah. Hey, Austin. You got 3 dies and 1 kill? Damn. Why is this game still running on Flash? They haven't updated it. Sadly. They've had a lot of time to update it, but they just haven't. They haven't ported it. RuneScape got a port to mobile. This game's still stuck in the past. Club Penguins on mobile. Like the main competition this game had back in the day, they're on mobile, and this game's still stuck on Flash. So they're moving slow. They're moving slow. They're behind the times. You unsub but started to watch again? Hey, welcome back, man. I like that you can Google my name, just my first name on Google, and you'll find my channel pretty easily. I think I got my SEO down. Down pat. Can you get a deleted account back? Maybe. Maybe. Depends on how long you deleted it. How long ago you deleted it. You should probably never delete an account, but it sounds like that's something you already did. There's a chance you can get it back. I'd contact support and ask them about it. If you spent money on it, I think they keep that forever. But if it was a totally free account, there's probably a very, very slim chance of you getting it back. The wiki won't be updated yet. How can you get Vampire Lord class? That will be updated on the wiki. Someone said the quest for Vampire Lord class wasn't giving the drop that you need for the class, so that might not be available yet right now. Yeah, Dragon Shinobi got buff. Pretty good buff on Dragon Shinobi. What are my thoughts on Chrono Dragon Knight? Good class. Chrono DK was like one of the highest DPS classes in the game for a long time. For years. And it's still a good class. Showing a public room, glitch room is too laggy, it's slowing you down. It doesn't matter how fast or slow we do this. That guy's just dancing. I love that. That's like my biggest pet peeve is people that come to my rooms just to dance. Like if we're gonna be in a boss room, at least help out with the boss. What classes? I want tuning buffed. I want Assassin class should get buffed. Although that's just like a weird version of something. Grenadier, Necromancer. There's probably a lot of like little random missed classes that no one even remembers or thinks about anymore that. Oh, that's Bard class? Why you use a Bard class? Bard class. Get out of here. That's another pet peeve. People that use Bard class. Bard was the best support back in the day. It isn't now. It isn't now. Catch up with the times, buddy. I know Bard's a support class. I know. I'm aware. I've used Bard before. It's terrible. Yeah, I have Undead Goat class. Come on! I clicked on it. How long is it gonna take to pop up? God damn. Well, that's an Artifact Hunter. Could use a slight buff. Solid class though. Actually, I don't know if it needs a buff. It's kind of in the middle part, where it's not terrible. It's not godlike. It's kind of like, meh. It's actually pretty balanced, but they would need to bring down the good classes and bring. I wish every class was more like Artifact Hunter. It'd make the game a lot better. like a lot more challenging. It'd be a lot more fun stuff to do. Alright, I should probably play on auto quality. Good call. This is actually the first stream that I enjoyed and watched. Hey, welcome. I have no clue how to say your name. I'm probably going to say it wrong if I try to say it. But hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. What am I farming for? You need to die for the merch shop. There's a cool cape in the merch shop I want. We'll probably get the cape and the helmet out of the merch shop. Pumpkin Lord? I don't like Pumpkin Lord class. Does it need a buff? Yeah. Cause I don't. But that's just my bias. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't need a buff. I wish I had Dragon Shinobi. Pepe hands. I think I said that like 4 times. I wish I had Dragon Shinobi. So it got a pretty cool buff. Oh, Evo Shaman could use a buff. Yes, definitely. I think recently they asked what classes need buffed on Twitter, so they probably got a lot of replies for classes. Wait, let me check. I could probably find that tweet. Arklin. Yes, Arklin tweeted, next week we will start a more aggressive stance on class buffs. Looking at Death Knight, Battle Mage that's already got buffed a while back. Card Clasher is one of the top comments on this. And Card Clasher is definitely on the list. That's good. Rust Bucket. I guess that's getting buffed. Arcane DC, I agree. Arachnomancer, yes, yes, is getting buffed. So yeah, there's a lot of suggestions on that. So we'll probably see some more class buff coming up. We need more support classes. I feel like we have some really strong support classes in the game right now. We just need some more like niche classes, I think. Where can you get Dragon Shinobi? You can't. It's rare. It's a rare class. They buffed their rare class, which is good. They need some love too. Turn Void High Lord into a farming class. It originally was. I made a video about it. If you want to see Void High Lord as a farming class, it was actually nuts. I think if Void High Lord was a farming class, I would actually like be motivated to farm for it. But the fact that it's single target, and I already have calendar classes and stuff like that, makes me not want to farm it. But if you look at my Void High Lord video, that I recorded a video of it, the test version of Void High Lord that had a multi-target. It's really cool. It was doing like 20k damage multi-target. Kind of nuts. I'm really curious. What kind of class do you guys think Shadow Scythe General is going to be? I think it's a general. And we've had classes that have the general like sub-tag before. Like, isn't there like a Death Knight General? Or there's some sort of other general class with the word general in it. And it wasn't that great, honestly. It wasn't that good of a class. But I think it focused on like team buffs. 63? It was focusing on team buffs and like a big nuke. So I think that's what it's going to be. I think it's going to be like an Arch Pal sort of team buff nuke class. But I think it's going to be more... I don't know how much orange dye. I should probably look. I know I need 20 orange dye, and I'm probably not at 20 yet, but I need to look at the merch shop and see. Thoughts on Glacial? I don't like Glacial. People like Glacial. I don't. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of the skills. Don't like how they work together. Okay, we need 4 more orange dye and 4 yellow dye. Yeah, for a 10th anniversary class, you would think it'd be good. But you never know. They can still release bad classes. It's not out of their... It's not out of the possibilities. Alright, that is 3, I think. I think I need 1 more. That guy's farming Bard. You missed Omni Knight? I didn't like Omni Knight either. Why do people like Omni Knight? If you like Omni Knight, tell me why. Tell me why you like that class. Alright, 1 more. Rust Bucket 2.0. Might be. It can destroy VHL and PvP. PvP is like heavy RNG though. It looks cool. I mean, that's a legit reason. 20k auto on test server. I mean, yeah, but no one's playing on test server, and test server's like super buggy and broken. There's no way those test servers actually make it to the game ever. Like, classes are just stupid overpowered on test servers. Is the Necromancer rework out? No, not yet. Can't wait for it though. That'll be fun. I like Necromancer. I just don't use it because it's underpowered. One more. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting just like you guys. Any expectations for coming counter classes? Not really, no. I know I think Krulong's doing the art for it. Class art. I think. Maybe. I might be wrong. I think he did last year's class art. Isn't Necro getting a visual? Maybe. I don't think that's confirmed. I don't think that's confirmed. It may be. It could just be like a different class, like a different art for it, like a different version. You'll have like original Necromancer. Oh, I gotta get Necro before they. All right, everyone, right now, if you want, there's a possibility they replace the Necromancer class art, and it'll be like the original starter classes, where if you have the old art, it's the rare version of the class. And then you can buy the old Necro art as an armor. So if you want to keep the rare version of Necromancer and you don't have it in your inventory like me, you probably want to go grab that before next Friday or whenever they're going to update it. You probably want to grab that because the class with its current art might go rare. And then you'll have the new art for everyone that gets the class after that. You'll probably still be able to buy the armor as art, but you won't be able to buy the class with that art on it. That's what I think they're gonna do. There's precedent for that happening before, so I think that's what they're gonna do. So if you want, then I'm definitely gonna go pick up Necromancer with the original art on it. I don't want the new art. I just thought of that. That's probably what they're gonna do. Did I merge that? Yeah, okay, we merged that. Alright, I kind of want this, I want this a little bit. It's a lot of farming. Pink dye and purple dye. I can do that. Oh, what are the numbers on that? 5 pink, 25 purple. Oh yeah, before we farm this, I'll do this later. I'll just do a few turn-ins here. Let's go check out the new buffed version of Naval Commander. We'll do that right now, and then we'll come back and do this. Just want to get all these turn-ins in case I get logged for whatever reason. Do I have Beastmaster? No. I heard it was bad, so I never got it. All the reasons I don't have all the classes in the game is because people told me they were bad, so I just never farmed them. Okay. Hey, Mark. I don't know why people like shoutouts. People just want to be noticed, I guess. Lycaster is bad. Sell it. Hell yeah. Selling Lycaster. Is that snowman always there? Yeah. If you subscribe, donate, sponsor the stream, anything like that, it drops little characters on it. See the feels good mans? Necro's getting buffed? It should be, yeah. I don't know if that's confirmed, but it's getting a class art, so you'd assume it's getting buffed. Said the person that doesn't have Void High Lord. My opinion still matters if I don't have Void High Lord. I don't know what you're talking about. I've used Void High Lord. Any new items? Yeah, there's boss drops. There's a merch shop. There's a new bank pet in the upgrade shop. There's a bunch of stuff. There's more than I expected today, honestly, which is pretty good. Yeah, see the purple dye. I avoid High Lord. Get wrecked. Your opinion doesn't matter, loser. Best farming class, in my opinion. Abyssal Angel is my favorite to use. I think damage-wise for farming classes, if you're in your room by yourself with no buffs or anything, I think you're not going to go wrong with Vampire Lord. As long as there's snow where Korey's living, that snowman's staying there. There's actually no snow where I'm living right now. But I would have to replace that with something else, and there's nothing cool to replace that snowman with in Streamlabs. So, like, it would just be a normal cup there if it wasn't the snowman. So I prefer the snowman, you know. Place it with a picture of me. Duck Naval not coming out? Nope. That's just a meme, sadly. Sometimes memes can't be dreams, you know? Sometimes your memes can't be dreams. Vampire Lord over Blazebinder? I agree. I actually agree. It took me a while to switch over, honestly, but I would pull a Vampire before I pulled out Blaze. Vampire just has that big burst damage. That big burst with the HOT. I like it. Big boy damage. Is Vampire Lord back? It should be, yeah. I'll make a video on it later on how to get it. People usually like to watch those kind of videos. What are the navels worth? Getting your opinion. I like Arachnid Naval. I like LEE's Vampire. I like the gold ones. I like them all, honestly. My favorite one's probably Arachnid and Vampire. If I had to pick like top 3, it'd be Arachnid first. The male version Arachnid. The female one's still scuffed, but I think Kurong's fixing it. Then Vampire second, because you can click on that and it transforms, and that's really cool. And the gun one was probably third. Gunsmith or something. You download the streaming app thing with my link? Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. What's my best support class? I got Stonecrusher and Lightcaster, so I'll, depending on how much HP the guy has, if I'm playing support, I'll use one or the other. I use Lightcaster a lot more, though, but I think Lightcaster does a lot of damage for what it is. Alright, let's check out the buff version of Naval Commander class. Oh yeah, we got that cape. We'll come back here and get the rest of the requirements for that helmet later. We got enhance the cape. Yo, Korey, why do you not do the Vampire Lord video on stream to have less work? Streaming myself making a video would be very awkward and very weird. So, like, I know some people do that. Like, sometimes you tune into like a Fortnite streamer's stream and they're like recording a video basically with their stream. I just think that's weird. Like, I want to keep the videos separate from the streams, and I think it's better for the video for it to be separate, because then people didn't see me make it on stream. And there's a lot of boring like photo editing and like video editing and stuff and render times, and so there's a lot of boring downtime when you're making a video. So I just don't think it would make for good content, really. We got a cape, so let's enhance the cape. Are you gonna get Necrotic Sword of Doom? Maybe. I don't know about that one. Like, that's the one late game item I would like to have, but you know, it takes a lot to farm, and I don't have a lot of time to farm it, so. Oh, that's so cool. The purple, the orange with the, that just looks badass. I like it. It makes the cape pop even more. I need to work on like a purple or like an orange set for this cape. Same in that room. It's in the bottom corner. Should be right where my mouse is. Alright. Strike and parry. A strike dealing light damage up to 4 targets. Damage is increased by more stacks of Armada. The force that forces the target to attack you for 10 seconds and increases the target's damage by 20% for 10 seconds. Pretty good. Oh, it's ranged. Not a big range, because it said 4 targets, but it's not really hitting 4 targets. Wait, where are my boosts? One sec, I don't have boosts. Can someone kill me? Let me die. Don't heal. Don't heal. Don't heal. I want to die. Oh my god, I hate... There's like no way out of this room. I need to die. Maybe I'm out of combat. There we go, okay. I grab my buffs. Click on amendment and go to another fighting room. Yeah, probably could have done that. It's whatever. Grab a CP. Lumbo, Korey. That's the reaction everyone gives me when they see me. They're like, laugh my ass off. Hey, that's Korey. Look at his funny face. Oh, I should have put the cape on too. Wonder if these guys are gonna help me or just sit there. Oh, Lorraine's helping. Hey Korey, when do you ever collab with other AQ YouTubers? There's not really a lot of things to collab on, right? Like if there was stuff we could actually do for a collab, I would be down for it, definitely. But like, what can you do to collab? Like, I don't... Maybe I'm not creative enough. And I don't like I used to talk to every other, like I used to talk and like keep in contact with like every other AQ YouTuber, like, and we like hang out in Discords and stuff. And before that it was Skype, before Discord even was a thing. So I used to do that, but they all stopped making videos, and there's like a new wave. There's like a new wave of AQ YouTubers that have come up in the past like year or two, and I don't really have like, I'm friendly with most of them, you know. So one guy, but I'm friendly with most of them. So, but yeah, we don't really talk that much or anything like that. Raids in AQ is possible. It's possible, but I don't think they're gonna do it until they... The thumbnail? What's wrong with the thumbnail? Is there something wrong with the thumbnail? Yeah, I'm in Canada. Collab with Etho? Does Etho still make videos? Oh, I didn't know I had other skills. Jesus. What is this? That's actually a lot of healing. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. It's probably because we're in a glitch room. Answer already, but should I buy a naval or wait till Deja's birthday? Deja's birthday is in March. So you have, what's it, October? Like early October? You got all of October, November, December, January, February, March. So I think it's safe to buy a naval. Although you do have Black Friday, Cyber Monday coming up. You do have that coming up in November. I think it's in November. So there is that. I think Black Friday is on a different day in Canada and the United States. I might be wrong. I don't know. Collab with Renegade? I think I did. I know he's been on my stream before and stuff like that. It's kind of like a collab, I guess. Hey, Paddington. Paddington. I moved my hand to go to the keyboard and it hit my my mic arm here. My bad. Jesus. Jesus. Luckily this Yeti weighs like a metric ton, so it just holds that mic arm down. What if Shadow Slide General is like the Void High Lord of farming classes? Really hard to farm for, really good class, farming class. And that's their 10-year class. But they're gonna be selling it for ACs, I bet. So that'd kind of take away from the whole like farming aspect of it. Only the plebs will suffer. No, it's solo, but like a Legion Doom Knight, not Void High Lord, it is too much. VHL is too much. Wait, how do you know the class is solo? Wait, is there information on Shadowside General that I don't have? If anyone has information on Shadowside General, credible information, send that my way on Twitter. Because the class design should be finished if they're releasing it next week. So if anyone has the info on that. I'm just curious myself. There is no information, yeah. It's a support class, Kappa. That's the one thing I think it won't be. I think that's the one thing you can rule out just from looking at the class. Like looking at the design of the class, like how it looks. You can rule it out from being a support class. Because I don't think, do we have any support classes that are like, that the class itself is like heavy like metal armor or like heavy like plate armor? I don't think we have any support classes that look like that, so it wouldn't really fit the visual role of the support class. Seppi's helmet. They put the requirements up for Seppi's helmet, or most of the requirements for Seppi's helmet up on the design notes. Oh yeah, the pirate rares are leaving on Monday, if you guys didn't know that. Requirement to unlock the helmet will include level 70, completion of the main storylines, 13 Lords of Chaos, Doomwood, AdventureQuest Zombies, and Throne of Darkness. 1 million gold. That's not the full requirements, but it will not required. You don't need Doom Knight, you don't need Seppi's armor or any random RNG drops. So it's just a reward for completing the main storylines, which maybe it's time for me to finish up the main 13 Lords of Chaos quest line. You know, maybe that's the only part of this I'm missing is the 13 Lords of Chaos main quest line. I don't have that finished on this account because I played through on different accounts on different quest lines and I didn't want to replay them on this one, so I don't have them finished. But I should probably go through and get those done. I'll wait for the actual helmet to come out. If it gives you a cool buff or something, if the helmet does, if it's actually like a good item, like if it has a damage boost on it or something, then I'll grab it. But if it's just a visual item, I'm not worried about it too much. It looks cool, but I don't really wear plate armor. Korey, can I build you a PC with an i9 for free? My friend works at Intel. Yes, you can. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a free i9. So, if that's something you want to do, I'm open to taking a free computer off your hands, man. I mean, hey, if you just have the CPU in a box, you know, I'll take that. I will never say no to free computer parts. You'll never see me saying no to free computer parts. Wait, you haven't played through Throne of Darkness? Throne of Darkness is a really good quest line. You should play through it. That's one of my favorite quest lines in AdventureQuest. Like, that's a really well done quest line. If I worked at Intel right now, I'd be worried about what AMD is bringing out. I don't want to get into computer talk, but AMD's coming out with some banger CPUs next year, from what we know. So I'd be worried if I was Intel, but they won't be affected too much. Is Pumpkin Lord class worth it? I think it's pretty easy to farm for, so yeah, just go get it and try it out, see if you like it. I don't think it takes that long to farm it. Can I get a Vol Pumpkin Lord? Maybe. I don't know. Can you get a Vol Pumpkin Lord? I don't know. Probably. Why am I out of mana? Always out of mana. Oh, evolve this mem? That's my nose so itchy. That sucks. I guess you would need a membership if you wanted to evolve. Is it better? Pay to win? Evolve Pumpkin Lord is available year-round for members. Okay. Does Naval Commander still have increased damage to party members? Yeah, 20%. So, not a big buff, but it's an immediate buff, so... 20% damage increase is nothing to scoff at, right? Duel you? Nah. I used to do PvP on stream all the time, but it's just too RNG. It's not really that fun. It's not that enjoyable. We're at rank 8, so 8.5 almost. I'll get to rank 10 pretty quickly. This class doesn't seem to have a good mana regen for what it is. Maybe I'm spamming it wrong. I should probably read through the skills in this class, honestly. Alright, already read that one. Physical, long range, strike, dealing moderate damage to 4 targets. Damage is increased by more stacks of Armada. All targets hit suffer damage reduction of 20%. That's pretty good. The duration of the debuff has been increased quite a bit. You might be able to keep a PvP opponent permanently weakened, but minus 20% to 4 targets can certainly take the heat off an enemy battalion. Like how they call it, enemy battalion. 3, commanders rally long range. The presence of the captain inspires everyone in battle and gives 6 players an HOT and a 15% increase to haste. And for 10 seconds, it also increases your dodge by 30% for 10 seconds. Applies a stack of Armada to you for each ally. Armada lasts 15 seconds and increases the damage of your skills by 50% per stack. Armada stacks to 100%. To make this class a little more friendly to play, the old party system has been changed into Armada system. Commander's Rally now applies stacks of Armada, which is used to multiply the effects of other skills, although you can slowly build up stacks of Armada with just a skeleton crew. Battling in a group lets you empower the amount of damage you can do based on the size of your fleet. That's cool. So more damage the more people you're buffing. Broadside, crit chance by 10%. Gust of wind increase haste by 10. So your rank 4s are 10 crit, 10 haste. The rank 5 is long range physical. Deals a large amount of damage to 4 targets. Damage increased by more sacks from Mata. Applies swashbuckled, increasing your target's damage taken by 30% for 10 seconds. Also stuns opponents for 3. With a new debuff that helps the crew hit harder, Flintlock Fury really shines by keeping them down with a 3-second stun and making them more vulnerable to your fleet's attacks. While the old version of Naval Commander was capable of inflicting big damage, it fell short to classes with a lot of damage resistance, and now it has the tools to fight back. And then you get 15% damage, reduced damage taken at rank 10. So this is like a PvP, like, Blood Ret class, basically. Like, that's what they made this for. They made this for, like, group PvP. Hey, Len. Do character page ratings? I feel bad rating because I'm brutally honest with people's character pages. And I feel bad because some people don't have good character pages. Or maybe they like their character page, but I won't. And then, I don't know, I feel bad doing that. This is classified as a healing class. It's a good class. I mean, it heals a little bit. How long did Archpal take me to get? I didn't farm for it, if I'm being honest. I just bought it. I was streaming at the time when it came out, of course, like I always am when new stuff comes out. And people wanted to see the class, and I wanted to use the class. I didn't want to waste a lot of time farming it, so I just bought it and used it instead of waiting around. And that was back when my streams would get like 25k views no matter what, so made sense. Pepe hands. Old AQ. Yeah, some people like it when I review their character pages because it kind of validates all the time they spent on their character, having someone appreciate it. But at the same time, like, you get some character pages that are just completely awful. And, you know, I can't in good conscience say good things about it and giving them a false hope of, or the false sense of, the false sense that they have a good character page, you know? Don't want to trick anyone. Validate me. It's all subjective, yeah. People still want validation. Everyone wants other people to like them. It's just how it is. Some people say they don't, but they do. It's just human nature. Rose character pages. Ooh, we got another rank of this. I just want to fit in. Doesn't everyone? Doesn't everyone? I could really go for some pizza right now or a burger or something. I wonder what we're having for supper. I'm hungry. I'm hungry and it's supper time. Why not use PvP for why not use PvP for CP? I'm ranking it up right now. Gotta get to 10 for that 15%. Dragon Shinobi can solo now? Yeah, I heard. It's good. Happy for the class. Happy for the people that have it. I wish I had it. CP is class points? Oh. Why did I think my class was CP? I don't know. I thought my class... Why don't I do the Blood Ret? It's Bust, isn't that only on test server that it gives like busted amounts of I thought that was only on test server that it gives like really high amounts of class points. I didn't think that was live. I thought this was the same basically. Maybe I'm wrong. There are no test servers right now. Korey, don't you have heroic naval commander? I don't know. I looked in my bank for naval commander and I found this. Now I Migo with your Migo, you I do, but it's rank 1. It's rank 1, and so is this one. I didn't have any rep in any of them. I was gonna be so upset if I had a rank 10 naval commander already. Character page reviews. Try withdrawing it. Mine was instantly rank 10. I mean, we're so close to rank 10, and I like the name of this one better. It's just more clean. So I'll get the rest of this. I'll just ignore that. You know, we'll ignore that possibility. You know, ignorance is bliss. Do I have the new Shadowfall house? The new Shadowfall house? You mean the one that came out last year? A year ago? No, I don't have that. My account's I have like a fresh noob account, man. My account's, I have like a 6-year-old account or something. That's when I got back into AQ. Made a new account. Korey, do you have the new Shadowfall? No, I already read that. Do I have Cape of Awe equipped? No, I do not. But I have this pet equipped. Or I had this pet equipped the whole time, but I just unequipped it. Thank you for reminding me to re-equip. What do you think they're gonna release for 10-year-old accounts? I hope it's something cool, like, but not too cool, because I'm not gonna get it. Cap. Yeah, hopefully something cool though. I think they're gonna be disappointed. I think if I was a 10-year player, I'd be disappointed. It's hard, like a decade of playing one game, right? Like if you have a decade-old account, you've been on that game for a decade. I don't think they can do anything good enough. Is this room broken? I'm not seeing any monsters. Like they've made their livelihood off those 10-year players. Like there's not really anything they can do to repay them, honestly, other than just continue to make good content for the game. Those 10-year players, like the ones that are actually gonna be using the items, they've stuck around the game for 10 years. There's really nothing you could put in the game that would be good enough for that. I have Blazebinder. Should I bother getting Eternal Inversionist? No. I mean, it's really fast. Like, Eternal Inversionist will probably take you at most like 2 hours of just like grinding in one room. Like easy rep grinding. Super easy. So just go for it and try out the class if you're bored, man. Like just try it if you're thinking about getting it. Just the class takes barely any time at all to farm for, especially if you're using boosts and stuff. So just try it out. I think they should be doing something really good for the 10-year players. Like, just think about that. The fact that they stuck around for a game for 10 years. Like, I wonder how many people there are. It's probably the amount of active players for AdventureQuest Worlds that have 10-year-old accounts. It might not even be in the triple digits. Like, it might be like 20. It might be less than 20. It might be 100. It might be 200. I like them to give the number of 10-year accounts that are going to be like active 10-year accounts. Like ones that have logged in like 3 days in the past month. Like at least they logged in 3 days in the past month or something like that. I would like to know the number. I bet you it's probably, it might, I doubt it's in the hundreds. It's probably double digits. It's probably like 60 or like something like that. Like it's probably really low. Those players should be getting something really cool. And I hope they are. I hope they're getting something good. Naval buff? Yeah, Naval got a decent buff. Decent. I mean, the mana is still dog shit because it uses the shit mana model, but... And Shinobi got a buff too, extra right if you have that class. Dragon Shinobi. I don't have the class. I thought I did, but I don't. That class got a buff too, and it can solo farm now, so... Or solo monsters. It's got a really good heal on it now. I don't. Yeah, I don't either. Shinobi sucks. Apparently, it's decent now. Look at the buffs. I'll drop it in chat. The buffs on Shinobi look sick. Like it looks like they took the class from like kind of pretty bad to like not terrible. But I've never used it, so I don't know. Maybe it still sucks. People have been saying good things about it all night, so. Unlimited membership? Nah, I don't think they'll do that. They should give all the 10-year players max inventory space when that's added. Like when they increase the inventory space and all that stuff, they should just give all the players that have 10 like day one, only the day one accounts. Like not if you're 10 years and like you signed up like 3 days after the game came out. No, like you played the alpha, you played the beta, like those people, like the beta alpha, those guys. They should all get, if they're still active, and if they log in within like a certain time, like if they log in within like 10 days of the release where they increase the inventory slots, they should just give them max. Like just like, hey, thanks for playing for 10 years. Like here's like 50 free slots or whatever, however many they're increasing it by. With a few stipulations, of course. So like just random people aren't getting it. And they should do a lot more than that too. 10 years is crazy long for one game. How old is my account? It's like 6 years. I think it's 6. I don't know. I can check right now. It's definitely not. I don't have yeah, I don't have 6 years upgrade on it. It's got 4 years of membership. 6, yeah, it's 6. I don't have the 7 yet. I'll get the 7 early next year, I think. I actually don't know. Let me check. I don't know what day my account was created on. Account, manage my account. I'm doing it on my other monitor just for, don't want to leak anything. February 4th, 2012. That's when I came back to AQ after like not playing it for a while, quite a while, for a few years probably. Like I played it really early on when I was a lot younger, and then I came back in 2012, and I was like, hey, I missed that game. Like that was a cool game, and I came back and started playing in 2012. So, yeah. February 4th, that's when I'll have 7 years. If you have a 10-year AQ account, you get moderator on my stream. I don't know. They should give them like something really cool, like something they can flex with. 10-year accounts should actually get a good item or something, like something they can show off. They deserve it. Hey, Dragon Origin. Supreme. Happy 10-year AQ. That's not good enough. A 10-year-old stick. Free Fortnite Battle Pass. Hell yeah. Maybe they make like a Hero Mart shirt that you can only buy. Like they sell the shirt at cost, like so like you're not paying any more than it would just cost to make the shirt for it. So they sell the shirt at cost, and you can only buy the shirt, like you only get access to the Hero Mart page if your account's 10 years old. So you can buy a real shirt. It says like I've played a Flash browser game for 10 years and all I got was this shirt. Something something like that. That's retarded, Korey. No offense. Capital D colon. Wait, you don't want a shirt that says you played AdventureQuest for 10 years? That's a panty dropper right there. What color? The shirt. Oh, the shirt would be like the AdventureQuest logo, like orange to like darker orange gradient, with white like AdventureQuest font on it. That looks sick. You should enable the sponsor thing on YouTube. It is. What? You can sponsor a stream. It might not be enabled in your region. Maybe your region doesn't allow it, man. Appreciate the thought. Are they test servers still down? Yeah, they're still down. I don't know why. Hey, thanks to everyone that liked the stream. We're almost at 100. You know, if everyone in the stream liked right now, we'd be at 180. So, you know, easy clap. Let's get them up there. Bring back the Guild Doge army. That was a long time ago. That was a long, long time ago. It's weird to think about how long ago that was. It's weird that there's people that have been in my stream for that long. Like, they haven't got tired of my ass. They're fixing where the cool things are at, Korey? What do you mean? No, I won't watch Shim's videos on my stream. You can watch his content on his stuff. You want to steal his content? I miss the old Korey. Fucking squeaky Korey. You miss that guy? All that acne. The one that had the male character. Garbage male character. Get out of here. I remember when I switched to female characters, so like, people kept asking me if I was gay for some reason. I don't understand. That's always confused me. Like I guess people really bond with their character, and like they think of their character as themselves. My character is a character that I control in a game. It's not myself, right? John Cena ear rape every dono. God, that's old. What the hell? That's when the John Cena meme was fresh. Yo, that was a good meme. That was a good meme for a while. When John Cena was a meme. I fantasize about my character, but not sexually. Alrighty. Thanks for sharing with the class. Playing a guy character is gay. Meme humans are now big adults. Feels bad, man, being a big adult. So entertaining. One day, some guy is gonna make you a happy woman, Korey. Feels good, man. You live in Korey, you from Toronto? No. I'm on the other side of Canada. Rank 10, finally. That only took 3 years. Holy hell. Mogloween the vampire class is back. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is back. I still don't know what I think about this class. I don't really like it. I don't think it's good for farming. I think it's... I was thinking about making a video on the buff, but it's just a farming class. Like, it's just a PvP class. Like, it ain't it. I wouldn't waste your time on that class. Unless you're doing, like, blood reds. The face when you spot a nice e-girl in your garb, but you realize they're wearing the end-game upset gear. What? Are you streaming Fortnite after AQ? Maybe. Might stream on the Twitch channel after this. I'll get back to you on that one. All right, let's go continue farming for a sec. Let me go do something real quick. I'll be right back. What's up? Just curious what we were doing for supper. Korey looks like Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes. Agree, disagree. You type that twice. Not really. Canadian singer songwriter. I don't see it. What kind of buff did Naval get? Not really a good one. I still don't like the class. I don't think it's viable for anything other than blood ruts. And even in a blood rut, I'd kind of be mad if I had a naval commander on my team. I'd be a little upset because that guy, you can't really see who's on your team, so. But they wouldn't really be helping out that much. Hey, Zombie, thanks, man. I already answered your question, Worlds with Alex. Need a party glitch with 10 members to make Naval good? What room can you farm with 10 people? Yeah, Naval would be really good if you had like a room of 10 people, yeah. The normal room size, you're not going to get really big benefits from it. Yeah, I'll make an updated video for Vampire class. They changed how you get it. They like to do that. Booga booga. Yeah, I'll make the video after the stream today. God, this set looks terrible. I prefer colored. Yeah, I'm just wearing it because it's new. I'll get rid of it. Might as well use Arachnomancer. Yeah, I don't think it's made for farming. I don't think Naval Commander is good for farming monsters normally. Non-member cannot get the colored version. The colored version's in the shop, merch shop. It's not gonna open because I'm in combat. What did I say is the hardest boss? I don't know, man. It's not a member. It's in there. It's just merge. It's your first video? Hey, welcome to the channel. How you doing? How are you doing? We're near the later part of the stream. What an achievement, I'll relish this moment. What? It does 1.5 to 2k damage AoE, but it's not the best at it. Yeah, it's could be better. It's not supposed to be a god tier class or anything, and I get that, but it's pretty expensive, honestly, for how bad it is. You need an active membership or ACs to use the class. So that's kind of meh for how much of a buy-in there is for that class. Vamplore class guide? I already made a class. I don't know if I made a class guide on it. I might not have, because Renegade made one at the time last year. If I didn't make a class guide on it, check out Renegades. I did make a comparison between it and Blazebinder, if you want to see that. I know I made that. I spent a lot of time on that video. If you search like Vampire Lord versus Blazebinder, I made a comparison. How you use a Vampire Lord is really easy. You just hit your 5 skill, that'll boost your haste, and then spam out your other skills and repeat. There's no like stacking or anything really going on with that class. It's pretty easy. What do you think of PUBG? Can't wait for that game to go away. It was bad. PUBG was not bad, but it isn't a good move for the industry in its current state. I'm so happy that Fortnite came in and showed them what's up. PUBG was going down a dark road. There are already games out that are better than PUBG that do the same, have the same gameplay style, like ROE. I wonder how long Fortnite's gonna last. Fortnite will last a while. People just need a game to play, like, right? There's nothing to play right now, so Fortnite's doing really well with that. That looks sick. Fortnite's doing really well with the fact that there's no other games to play. Other games will come out though, and Fortnite will lose players and stuff. But because Fortnite popped and it got so big, it's gonna take a long time for it to like lose its relevancy. It'll be around for another few years. It'll be around for another probably 3 or 4 years at minimum. In a pretty popular state. Unless they make some like big errors with it. But I doubt that they'll do that. They seem like they're really good at doing stuff and reverting changes that suck. Stream uptime, 2 hours, 10 minutes. But I think the new Spider-Man game, it looks cool. I don't have a PlayStation, so I can't play it. I wish it was on PC, right? I'm not going to play a console game. I can't stand it. I'm very biased when it comes to that. But yeah, looks cool. If it ever comes to PC, I'll definitely give it a try. Same with it's copy and paste my thoughts on that game to Red Dead Redemption. That game looks like it's going to be good, but there's no announced PC port for it, so they did a good job with the GTA 5 PC port, and it sold a lot. Like, they made a lot of money off the GTA 5 port Rockstar did. So hopefully they'll port over Red Dead also. But, you know, who knows. I'll wait. I'm not going to play Red Dead on console. I'll wait for that to come out on PC. And if it never comes out on PC, I'll never play it. What do I think of girls? A little young. You're only hyped for Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk's gonna be, yeah, that's the game I'm anticipating the most, but I try not to think about it too much because it's not coming out for a while, so it's better not to think about it, right? Fallout 76 is coming out next month. That'll be a good game, hopefully. People say it's good, people that have played it so far, so that should be okay. And then Red Dead should be good, although I won't play that till it gets a PC port. So there'll be some good stuff. The kitten helms coming. They look cool. Bongo cat looks cool. Any idea what to do with my old AQW account? I have a very old account with some very rare items on it. I don't know. Use it. Just don't delete it. Don't try to trade it. Just hold on to it. You know? Be happy you have it. Did I play Dark Souls? I played Dark Souls 2 a little bit. I didn't really like the gameplay style, like how you move your character around and how the camera works with the character movement. I didn't like that. I didn't think that was a good style for that kind of game. Like, I don't know. And the fact that the game didn't really have any direction, like it's not really pointing you anywhere. Like some people kind of like that, I guess. But for my time, I'd rather play something where at least I know what I'm doing in a more general sense. What kind of mainstream anime do I watch? None. Whenever I try to watch like a TV show or anything, I just get bored of it. I think I've ruined my attention span. Like the last TV show I could probably watch was like, I like Rick and Morty episodes. Those are always good. I can sit through that. I can sit through like Family Guy. I can't sit through American Dad. I used to watch that show, but it's got like to say where it's terrible. There's like I try to watch a lot of TV shows. I actually tried to watch an anime or like I don't know, some random anime on Netflix. I just can't sit through it. I just get bored and I just want to do other stuff. There's probably a good one that I like. Like I can sit through a Game of Thrones episode. I really liked Breaking Bad when that was on. Like I can sit through that. I don't know. Hentai for the plot, hell yeah. What am I farming? Purple dye. Purple dye for the helmet. The female hat helmet. Has that happened to anyone else in chat? Your attention span is just like ruined from watching YouTube videos and stuff? Like I'm so used to like a video being like 10 minutes and then you're done watching it and you go do something else or watch another one. I'm just so used to that. It's just completely like ruined being able to watch like anything that's like I get bored watching movies sometimes. We need a freaking Dragon Shinobi class guide from any AQW YouTuber. Is there not one? It's a rare class, so I would do. I want it. I mean, I would do it if I had the class, man. I would definitely do it. It looks like a cool class when I read about it. Do I go trick-or-treating? No. Never liked trick-or-treating. Just more fun to hang out with friends than it is to like do that and walk. Like you're basically, trick-or-treating is basically just walk around with friends, like, and then you get a bunch of candy. It's like walking around with friends with an objective. So I always like that part about it, but you know, doing it, like going around knocking on people's doors, it's just kind of monka, right? Want to use my account? No, I would get your account banned and probably my account banned, man. So I'm not gonna do that. Are you guys going trick or treating? You guys have any, or do you have any costumes for like Halloween parties or anything? I'm not dressing up as anything. There's nothing I would wanna. That's always the issue I had. Like, it's never anything I want to dress up as. Or if there is something that I would like to, it's like way too high effort and it'd probably cost like a few $100s to make the costume. Because there's nothing you can actually buy in a store. Dumpster baby time of year. Dress up as ninja. You're gonna pawn at people's doors. The ghost from Scary Movie. Dress up as a Mogloween, you won't. You're right, I won't. I wish there was a 5-in turn-in. Yeah, 5x turn-in. Yeah, that'd be great. That would be great. Cause I'm just sitting there like turning quests for like 12 hours, and then I go back to farming for a little bit, and turn them in. You're dressing up as a Fortnite character. Have you guys seen the Fortnite costumes? I play Fortnite a lot. It's a good game, and I think anyone that thinks it's a bad game hasn't played it or just sucks at the game. Because objectively, it's a good game. The costumes are kind of haha, but you know, any Halloween costume you buy at a store is gonna be haha. That's unavoidable. Like, oh, they added new stuff here since last time I looked at this. Any Fortnite Halloween costume you buy is gonna be haha. Like, it's gonna be cringy. Any costume. They're selling the Bright bag. Like, if you play Fortnite, so this stuff's pretty cool. Like, I'd buy this just for that's like, I would buy this pickaxe just because that's cool, or like the jackal launcher. Like, so this stuff's just cool. It'd just be cool to have. How many pages is this? Oh, is this just Fortnite merch? Oh, they got the pop vinyls here. Someone's yelling at me. I'll be right back. Like, some of this stuff's just cool. What's up? Bop. Dressing up as Dage. Yeah, like, I feel like the good Halloween costumes are always like the ones that you make yourself. Like, you're not gonna be able to buy one. Like, some of these aren't that bad. Like, the Cuddle team leader isn't that bad. The whatever, the Triceratops isn't that bad. Some of them just look straight goofy though. Like, that mask is so bad. I've been on this website before. Recently viewed. On this is something that I'd actually wear though. Look at this. Look at this. Brotherhood of Steel Fallout T-51B power armor. That looks sick. Like an actual helmet. Sold out. Of course it's sold out. I'd definitely wear some T-51B. But they only sell the helmet on the site. So you'd have to go and build the rest of the armor yourself, which is the hard part. PUBG costume. There's not really anything you could... I mean, I guess if you did level 3 helmet. PUBG's mostly just generic military stuff. Show us that Overwatch costume. That Overwatch costume's thick. They got a good model for that. Those Mercy wings look cool though. I want to set up my stream with you. With me? Chainsaw noise? What? Wondering why you wouldn't show us. What do you mean? Show you the... What? I wasn't talking about Overwatch. We're talking about Fortnite. Reading from Venezuela. Venezuela. Hola. Speak Spanish? I don't speak any Spanish. I'm from Canada. The second language here is French. So if you're going to take a second language in school, you take French. And I can't speak any French because I didn't take that. I live on the west side of Canada. You don't have to, it's not a requirement. On the east side, it kind of is. Because they're more French over there. We're more, it's more like the United States on the west side of Canada. On the east side of Canada, it's more weird. Like they're weirder over there. Speaking of the language, fuck. I can't. When I was younger, I could speak a little bit of German. Because my grandparents are German. But no, I can't speak any of it. And I would just butcher it if I tried. Server Yurmi in the chat. I think if you type server, it types Yurmi if Nightbot's in the chat. It should. And if it doesn't, Nightbot's just being lazy. Am I from the US? No. No, I'm from Canada. I'm Canadian. C-A-N-A-D-A. Nightbot's on the chat. Nightbot up to something. Alright, let me see. Let's see about it. Should be in the chat now. Please don't spam chat. Or do, whatever. Up to you. No, I'm not saying that. Dressed like a hentai girl? Is there like a uniform for that or something? Is the free backpack and AC here? That's next week. That's next week, man. We're also getting a new class next week. Feels good, man. If you remember. I want that hat so bad. I'm so jealous of this guy's set. That hat looks so cool. I don't think it's this one. Wiki's lagging. Why don't we get items like this anymore? Like, it just doesn't happen. Like, you just never see cool stuff like this anymore. Or almost never. That's just cool stuff. That's just some cool stuff in that shop. You ever go look at old rare shops? You're like, oh, I wish I could have this. Korey needs a haircut. I know. Well, I'll try to get one this weekend. If I don't get busy with something. Usually I forget about it. Yeah, I definitely need a haircut. It's getting long. You're planning on getting a farming pet? Don't know to use it? Farming pets are pretty good. There'll be a seasonal one in January. I don't think they're doing any new farming pets anymore. I don't play AQ. I only play AQ on Fridays, man. I've always treated this game as just a like one night a week game. It's not something I log on and play every day. Jessica Rabbit costume. That would be hard to pull off. You'd have a hard time pulling that off no matter who you are. Merch shop. Alright, we got enough. Once you farmed all the once you farm all the high tier nation stuff, there's nothing to use it for. Yeah, they'll probably add some stuff in January to farm, like some legions or some nation stuff in January. Enhance it, 50 plus wizard. Is there colors cape in this event? I don't think so. I'm getting really hungry. Is there colorless cape? Yeah, there is. There is. There is. I'll show you. It's the same as this orange one, but it's gray. Here it is. It's a drops off the boss. AC tagged off the boss. Seasonal. Really cool. That face. Wait, is that hair not CC? Oh, the hair isn't CC. Damn. That's rough. That is rough. I don't think his helmet was worth the farm. Doesn't look that good. Those bongo cat helmets are gonna be sick. The male is CC? What? What? Oh, maybe it's CC to one of my armors. That's dumb if they made the male CC and the female not. Nope. It does not CC to your armor. Arachnid isn't fixed yet. What am I doing? That orange doesn't really match. It's a bit better. I made the one color too dark. Alright, let's make that purple. And that looks off. Still looks off. That ain't gonna work. You're the guy from Korey house? Yeah, that's right, I'm in the house. God, I need to go eat something. I'm getting tired. Copy my set. I want to go like Kate for once. Twinsies like Kate. I sold that, Migo. I sold the I sold it, and that I don't know where that hair is. I'd have to go find that hair. I'd have to rebuy the cape. Sorry, we're not gonna be matching up today. I do like your set though. I think that matches really well. Looks really good. I kind of want to steal it. But use these wings instead. This will look better. Why'd you get the Chrono Striker wings for that? Yo, the Chrono Striker wings would look sick on that. Change my name to Korey Baxter. Imagine Korey goes to his house and all you see are people wearing a skunk costume with a twilly hat. A skunk costume with a twilly hat. Come on, brother. Call him a panda a skunk. The female's not CC anymore. Lol, they fixed it. Male and female. Oh, that sucks. You want me to pull out the hex codes or damn it? You thought my hoodie was a skunk hoodie? Come on, brother. Alright, I'm gonna go eat, grab something to eat, and maybe stream Fortnite tonight on my Twitch channel. So make sure you guys go check out my Twitch. I stream on there also. If you enjoy these streams, you probably won't like my Twitch streams because nobody seems to like them. Cap. Here's my Twitch link. Go check that out if you enjoyed the stream. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'll see you guys all next week. Next week there's a class coming out. There's a new class, so that should be pretty cool. Can't wait to see what they do with the new class. Hopefully it's good. If it's not, I'll be sad. And yeah. Enjoy your weekend. Don't go watch Venom. I heard it was bad. I heard it was like it's not so bad that it's good. It's just bad. So maybe don't see it. Or maybe do. It's your money, your time. Call me a skunk. Thanks for following. Thanks for following. You know, eat some skunk meat. Panda. Alright. That's all for me. there'll be a video on how to get Vampire Lord up later tonight, hopefully, if I get that done. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Love y'all. And I'll see ya in the next one. Bye-bye.